hit my intro.
You turn my console on, and I'm thrown into a different zone, my own.
What's good, people? This is your boy B-Rhy. Already know what it is. That's right, we about to jump into another B-Rhy Reacts video. This time for the PlayStation State of Play. Today we get to check out some Street Fighter 6. The last three characters, they got Zangief, they got Cammy, and I believe the new girl, a descendant of T-Hawk. I think her name is Lily. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, let's check out this trailer and give our impressions right after. All right, Street Fighter 6, let go. There that boy is. Zangief. Oh, double clothesline. Knock your mask off. Got to use a red cyclone. Y'all forgot that. Oh, big elbow. Okay. Sharp. Big power driver. Zangief looks real good. Like his animations. Me being a wrestling fan, it is very fluid. Okay. Zangief learned a few new moves. Little counters. Dragon screw. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, Goldberg. Okay, just keep it simple toward the end. So I'm talking about Zangief. I like it. Okay.
I call upon you, great wind.
T-Hawk's relative.
Spirit of the wind.
The spirit of the wind.
Let yourself become one.
Have you ever heard the word? Let me stop. I always go back into Pocahontas when I hear stuff like that. Oh, she takes a picture of you. Okay, yeah. She kind of got a little few of T-Hawk's moves. This looks a little different. Kind of like her weapons. Okay, joke character. It's kind of funny though.
The voice of the spirit, only I can hear it.
Huh. Okay, she's alright. Not the most exciting character so far.
The one we're looking for.
Uh-oh. There the girl is. Cammy! Look at her looking all seductive. You already know Cammy's gonna be a force to reckon with. Okay, Cammy, get your stretch on. That was a little excessive, but I like it. Oh. Oh, okay. Did she kick his neck off almost? Yeah, Cammy looks great. Cammy looks amazing. Let's go, Street Fighter 6. I can't wait. I can't wait to get this game. I really can't. Can't wait to play it. Alright, you guys, let's talk about it. Street Fighter 6, the latest trailer. We're going to start with Zangief, because since that's the first character we saw, the man is jacked. And he's always been jacked, but now that they got them flexing, you can see the flexing of the muscles and stuff in the trailers and stuff and the character models. He looks huge, but he looks typical Zangief as far as gameplay is concerned. He is definitely looking like a much more defined wrestler. He does a lot more wrestling moves and mannerisms. He was basically that guy anyway, but now is just like over the top with it. So like I did in the last reaction video for the Street Fighter characters, we went to the web page and we're checking out like what they got to say about the characters. So let's see what they got to say about Zangief. Zangief, a colossal wrestler nicknamed the Red Cyclone. Zangief is dedicated to physical improvement and instructing his students. His hates are projectiles, which is kind of funny. That's actually part of his hates. He hates projectiles, Hadoukens, etc. He likes wrestling and Cossack dancing, so I guess that's the Russian dance. He is 7'0" and weighs 399 pounds. That is a big old boy, But yeah, as far as like his movesets, he's typical Zangief. I've never been the greatest Zangief player. He's always a little bit too slow for me. But hitting those grabs are always a feel-good moment. So if you can get a couple of grabs with Zangief, you feel like you've accomplished your goal. And he looks just that deadly in this game. Fighting against a good Zangief is very much a difficult task. A good Zangief can make you run away from the whole match because you don't want to get too close because you know he'll grab you from any angle. But yeah, definitely hyped about the Zangief changes and his new look. Everything looks great about this character. I probably won't be playing him too much, but I'm happy to see that he's in the game. Now, moving on, we've got the girl Lily. And what it says here, well, first of all, let's talk about what we've seen in the trailer. She seems like a little younger of a character that's a part of the roster. And from the looks of it, she's a descendant of T-Hawk, just based off of, you know, how she dressed, her headband, even the hawk that comes flying in, kind of reminiscent of T-Hawk. And she has a lot of moves reminiscent of T-Hawk. So everything that T-Hawk does, she basically can do with her own little flair to it, of course. Kind of like Kimberly and Guy. Because, you know, Kimberly basically does everything Guy can do, but with her own flair to it. Lily's basically the same that way, but for T-Hawk. She also has these two clubs that she fights with, which I think is pretty cool. You don't get too many characters in Street Fighter who play with weapons, so I think that's pretty dope. I was always a fan of T-Hawk, play him a little bit more than I played with Zangief, so I think Lily, seeming like she's going to be more of an attack character than a grappler character, but still with that T-Hawk flair, I believe she might be a better character for me to like pick up and play, and I'll probably actually stick with her. Because of course I played T-Hawk, but I didn't ever stick with him because, once again, big boy, kind of slow. But he does the damage. And I believe Lily's going to be a little bit faster. There's a little bit less damage, but I believe she can be a very viable pick in any matchup. So, excited to try her out, definitely. Now, what does it say about Lily? She's a descendant of the Thunderfoot tribe. Lily speaks with the spirits of nature, trusting in their guidance as she travels the globe. Don't judge a book by its cover. Her small stature conceals truly titanic power. Yeah, it sounds like she's gonna be a real powerful character, even though she may not look it. And I'm down for that. I'm down for the cutesy, super powerful character. So let's check out her hates. She hates lies. I agree with you, Lily. Hate liars, for real. Her likes are cameras and birds of prey, as we've seen in the trailer. She did pull out a camera. I believe that was her taunt. And it looks like the taunt actually does damage, like it actually hits, kind of like it used to do in like Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. They kind of brought that back where your taunts does more than just actually taunt. So that's kind of dope. Another one of her likes is Birds of Prey. I think that's a book, but she also likes birds, obviously. So I guess, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Her height is 5'3", so she's a short thing, as expected, for being like a little teenage kid, seems like. And she weighs 106 pounds. So yeah, Lily is one of those new characters I want to kind of get a chance to try. She definitely could be my type of character to play, especially since she got, you know, T-Hawk moves. And I was definitely, like I said, I was definitely a big fan of T-Hawk. So we'll see how that goes. And then finally, you guys, for the last character that they showed off in this trailer, they showed off Cammy, the killer bee herself. Yes, and the new character design for Cammy is it just has to be said. It is chef's kiss magnifique, amazing. Like, she looks great, and she looks great in picture form. She looks great in action. You can do it in slow motion, watch the videos in slow motion, and she will still look amazing in all of her attacks and stuff. As far as gameplay wise, she pretty much looks normal. She looks like what Cammy would normally do. It looks like she might have a few different target combos or a few different routes for her combos. The combos definitely look sick AF, look amazing. But most of her moves pretty much look like stuff we've seen before. Now she got this axe kick that she does in the air that I don't know if I've seen before, but for the most part, most of her moves are typical Cammy things, which is not a problem because Cammy has always been a very good character, seeming like in every game that she's in. She's one of the top tier characters, except for maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We know she kind of sucked out. But anyway, let's see what they got to say about Cammy. Cammy, she is a member of British Special Forces Unit Delta Red. Distinguished herself in the operation against Shadowloo, with which she shares a faded connection. Hyper competent but somewhat moody, currently working at HQ. So funny that they gave us like half sentences for all that stuff, but all that stuff we pretty much already knew. Yeah, she's a member of the Special Forces. She fought against Shadowloo before she got brainwashed and fought with Shadowloo. Now she's no longer brainwashed and she works at HQ. So that's basically Cammy in a nutshell. Her hates everything if she's grumpy, in quotation marks. That's a dope little saying. She hates everything, which is funny. She likes cats though. When she's not grumpy, she loves some cats, which is expected. That's kind of been one of her tropes for a good while. Her height is 5'5" and she weighs 134 pounds. So yeah, man, this trailer was super dope. Cammy's specials, I forgot to mention, one of her supers is a callback to the Street Fighter animated cartoon, the movie. And that's like a big wow moment to actually see that in video game form, because y'all remember, if y'all have ever watched the animated movie for Street Fighter 2 back in the day, that was the best thing in animation ever, in my opinion. Back is just thinking about it and going back and watching it. Oh man, that movie was awesome. So yeah, it was a nice little callback, and yeah, she looks like she's gonna be just as top tier. Cause have you seen the combos that she did in this video? She goes ballistic. Yeah, so that's the three characters, the three last characters for the main roster. We do know of other characters, but from what we understand, they're going to be DLC. So I guess we just won't speak on them until we actually get video gameplay of them, and really get to talk about it and dive into like their gameplay and stuff. But as for this trailer right here, this got me so excited for the game. Like, I want the game in my hands right now. Like, I wish I could be playing some Street Fighter 6 right now. We still gotta wait till June, still a few months away. How good it's looking, this game is gonna be huge. This game is gonna be great. And not even mentioning the prize pool that that Capcom has put up for their Capcom Cup, which, if you did not know, the first Capcom Cup where they play Street Fighter 6 for money, the winner, first place winner, will win $1 million. The first place winner will win $1 million. The second place and on down can win up to another $1 million. So that's a lot of money that's going to be going into these tournaments. Almost making me want to get down and focus on, but that's too much work for me. I know I'm not going to be able to put in all the work that is going to be required to be like a top tier world athlete of Street Fighter. So yeah, probably no tournaments in my future, but I'm so excited to play this game. I'm definitely going to be playing it online like crazy once it comes out. Let me know what y'all think of the latest trailer. Let me know what y'all think of the characters. Are you excited for Zangief? Excited for Lily? Excited for Cammy? Did you like any of their moves that you've seen? Did you want them to have something new? Because it seems like a lot of their level 2 specials are going to be like V-trigger stuff that came from Street Fighter V. That's what's been happening with a lot of these characters. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on everything Street Fighter 6. Make sure y'all follow your boy here on YouTube, B-Rhy Express. Follow me on Twitch, B-Rhy Express, no dash in that one. Till next time, till the next trailer, till the next reaction video. See y'all later. Love ya. Bye-bye.